If The Simpsons can predict the future, why do they fail so often? How could a cartoon created in 1989 predict events decades before they happened? Is this just coincidence or something far more disturbing? Let's start with the impossible. The Trump presidency, 2000. In the year 2000, Lisa Simpson mutters the words, "We inherited quite the budget crunch from President Trump." 16 years later, it happens, almost frame by frame. How is this possible? How did they know? But what if I told you that for every prediction that came true, there are dozens that never did? Big Ben goes digital, 1995. In Lisa's wedding, London's historic Big Ben is transformed into a digital clock. It never happened. Hover cars by 2013, 2005. We were supposed to have mass market hover cars by 2013. We don't. Not even close. If The Simpsons can predict the future, why do they fail so often? This isn't prophecy. This is something far more logical and far more human. The writers are brilliant minds. The people behind The Simpsons aren't fortune tellers. They are Harvard graduates, mathematicians, scientists, political analysts. Their job is to study patterns and exaggerate them. They don't predict, they observe. Donald Trump had considered running for president since the 1980s. Smartwatches were already appearing in science fiction. Disney's expansion was inevitable. Probability and the illusion of prophecy. With more than 750 episodes, thousands of jokes, and decades of content, it is statistically inevitable that some ideas will come true. The power of hindsight. The human mind loves patterns. When something happens, we look for past clues to convince ourselves we saw it coming, but we only see the hits, never the misses. So, does The Simpsons predict the future? The answer is no. What you see is not prophecy. It is intelligence. It is satire. It is probability. And most of all, it is the mind's desire to believe in the impossible. The question is not whether The Simpsons predicts the future. The real question is, why do we so desperately want to believe it does?